homeowners are still likely to. As we told you earlier this week, Dane County and Madison street crews are cutting back on the amount of salt they use to de-ice the roads. It's all part of a greater effort to keep area lakes healthier. There are small changes you can make to help the lakes as well. Our Madeline O'Neill has more from Lake Monona.
This is where my passion lies, is on the ice.
Lakes in Madison are year-round.
There's just something special about it. If the wife says I can go, I'm out.
On Lake Monona, you'll find more ice fishers than degrees Fahrenheit.
Hands get a little cold, but just pull your sleeve over, put it in your pocket. If you don't have to go outside, don't, unless you like doing this.
Fish don't leave the lakes for the winter, so neither does Devin Blease.
It's just an addicting sport.
We said we wouldn't leave either until he got one.
It's been a tough fight. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, never mind.
Also known by another name.
Junkie Jesus. In the group, Ice Junkies Outdoors.
Devin has been ice fishing on Madison Lake since he was a kid.
Surprisingly, only had frostbite once in my life, too. They're just really great fisheries, like how well they sustain themselves, how every year there's just hundreds of people that'll come out here and fish, but there's always fish to be caught.
But a substance we see in the winter nearly as often as snow threatens Madison Lake's ecosystems. Salt put on roads and sidewalks here in Madison eventually makes its way into the lakes, like the one I'm standing on now.
I guess through the sewer system, it's going somewhere.
Reducing salt that we put on the land is real important.
Adam Soderston with the Clean Lakes Alliance says too much salt can disrupt plant and some fish life, and we're all on the hook to help out.
We use salt for a reason, and the reason is to melt things and to not fall and hurt ourselves or to not crash our cars into other cars. The thing that is really helpful for the lakes is if we reduce the use of it and only use it when it's really going to work.
He says when it's too cold out, like it is now, salt won't even melt ice. So he asks people to only use as much salt as they need.
A little bit of salt goes a long way.
Doing so can go a long way to help people like Devin, too, who'd like to freeze the lakes just the way they are for years to come.
It would just be sad to see them diminish or not be able to bring my grandchildren here.
In Madison,
Spreading the passion onto the next generation.
Madeline O'Neill, WISC News 3.
According to the Clean Lakes Alliance, shoveling as best you can before laying down salt can help keep the lakes healthy as well.